Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Cantrip cast, and today we're doing something a little different. I'm with Cameron and his cousin, Michaela.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
So we announced recently on our social media pages that we got a coffee, kind of deal with a really cool coffee company called Smugglers Coffee, and they were kind enough to send us two of their D&D themed coffees. One is called Tomb of Caffeination, and the other is called +1 Charisma. I've had these for a couple days now. I've been really excited to try them, but we were, waiting to get together to try these. I didn't want to do it alone. Would have felt a little selfish if I did that. I was so tempted to try them by myself, but no, we're finally here. God, they smell delicious.
It's like
That plus one's really good. I like
the
that.
aroma of like Starbucks when you walk in and you're just like, I want to buy everything in here because the aroma just.
But seriously, thank you for sending us the coffee. Super excited to try it. So yeah, we're gonna, cut the brewing right now and then get to trying. We're back. Coffee is brewed. We brewed up both pots, one of +1 Charisma and one of Tomb of Caffeination. This is the Tomb of Caffeination, so we're gonna see how this tastes. And before we taste this, actually, I'm gonna say one thing: Smugglers Coffee did not pay us by any means to do any of this. Right. So whatever we say, do is gonna be a genuine, our thoughts and feelings. They did send us the coffee for free, but this is not a quote sponsored video. We're just, they were kind enough to send this over to us. We're gonna do some promotional, some more promotional stuff with them in the future. But for now, let's try this and see how it goes.
I'm definitely.
And we're doing this straight black, by the way. No cream, no sugar, full flavor coffee.
Yep.
Not bad.
It's really good.
It is good.
And
like that a
usually
lot.
I have to have my coffee loaded cream and sugar.
Yeah,
but
it's definitely.
just by itself, it's sweet. It's not. I don't feel like I'm
Eating the coffee grounds.
Because sometimes
Yeah.
when I have some coffee, I'm like.
Yeah, it's definitely. It smells how it tastes. It tastes really
Yeah.
good too. It's not like an overbearing
Yeah.
punch you in the face.
Right.
Like you're gonna die type of coffee.
Like,
This
I
is.
would-
Feel
It has a really nice aftertaste
Mhm.
to it, genuinely, it's really good, but I like any coffee. But
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, this is something I can definitely see myself drinking just straight black without adding cream and sugar to it. Because I'm the same way. I like my daily dose of Dunkin' iced coffee. I do.
Me too.
I like my iced lattes
that's
and everything
my
else.
weakness.
Yeah, iced coffee is definitely a go-to. My fiance and I get iced coffee daily. So we actually went out and got a coffee machine literally just for this, and start making hot coffee and stuff. But this is really good. Drinking it straight black is really good. I can imagine.
I know when I was doing my weight loss thing, my big thing was getting a large Dunkin' iced coffee, extra cream, extra sugar.
And now you gotta cut all of
And
that.
I cut it out, but if you wanted to be a little bit more cautious of the cream, the sugar, all of that, this is really good.
Yeah.
It is good.
I could just drink this by
I'm
itself.
actually about to finish this off right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, me
same.
too.
I was like, I'm gonna take sips because it's 8:30 at night, but I'm gonna drink it all.
Oh well, it's really good. It's really, really good. I did brew it. I will admit, I did brew it. I think a little light. Just because I did I split the pot up between the three of us. I didn't do a full-fledged pot.
Yeah.
So I imagine if I do maybe a fuller pot with more beans and more water, get the ratio maybe a little more right, then it might be a little darker, maybe have a little more kick to it. But just how I did it is really good. It's very enjoyable to drink. Not even with any cream or sugar in it. So really good.
It's
But
definitely
you
good.
probably could even, if you wanted to do iced coffee, you probably could just put ice cubes in it.
Oh,
and let it
absolutely.
chill.
Yeah,
And
that'd be
just
really
let it
good.
chill and even brew a pot, put it in the fridge,
Add your cream and sugar.
make your
And
own iced coffee with it. It'd be
Yeah.
really nice.
yeah, that's really good. So
That is
Yeah.
really good.
A plus.
I definitely want to try
really, really good.
Definitely the +1 to Chris.
Yeah, so that was
Yeah.
the Tomb of Caffeination. Definitely really good. Hardcore coffee. Italian-inspired espresso blend. Really good. A+. plus.
Oh no.
Definitely.
Espresso
That-
blend.
Yeah. Yeah, so... the one thing about these coffees, I will say too, for anybody that is interested in buying them, again, we don't have a promo code or anything like that. We're just, they were kind enough to send us the coffee, and we're tasting it, letting you guys know what we think. They don't come pre-blended. They are just the straight beans, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
instead of just getting like ground coffee
Right.
beans as it is. So you did,
Crush it
you know,
however you want.
so you can either you can brew it without crushing the beans, or you can crush it, I put mine in a blender, you know, good to go. Took 2 seconds. So if you don't have a blender, you want crushed, then you might want to do that first. But most people have a blender in their household. So let's get to the +1 charisma.
I'm excited.
I'm definitely down for
Yeah,
it.
here we go. I'm gonna go grab those right now. So now we're gonna do +1 charisma. Now this doesn't say anything fancy on it like the Tuma Caffeination that this said hardcore coffee, espresso blend, Italian inspired. This one just says +1 charisma, Smugglers Coffee. Nothing. Nope, nothing too fancy on it. That's just the artwork credit. The artwork on these is really good.
Yeah,
I didn't
the
mention
artwork
that.
is really
The
nice.
artwork's really nice. Like, and they don't do just, before we drink this, they don't do just D&D themed coffee. They do like Star Wars and like other video game, like other, you know, just games in general. Yeah, so it's not just D&D
Yeah.
related stuff.
Fantasy.
Yeah, it's like fantasy, RPG, movies, whatever you think of. Like they do a bunch of different like inspired, like, you know, like nerd type stuff, which is really, really cool. They make a Star Wars one, which, you know, I'm a big Star Wars fan. So I'm thinking we're gonna try one of those. I'm gonna probably order one of those myself because I have to, because Star Wars.
Star Wars.
But the D&D ones, you guys know D&D is a passion to me, so
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
super.
fact.
Yeah, that's a fact. So, yeah, let's try this. So, this is hot. It came just off of the thing. That's really good.
Hold on. I'm like afraid of burning my lip.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hot. I'm like,
my tongue's
ah,
already numb as it is.
yeah,
But
it's really good.
nonetheless, That's actually
it's
still
really
good.
smooth.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. This is like you can drink this stuff just straight black, and it tastes really, really good.
the Tomb caffeination, it was like a little bit like harsher.
Yeah, I think the Tuma Caffeination definitely a little more
Yes,
bite to
I
it.
mean,
It's an
obviously
espresso
it's
blend.
hardcore,
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
espresso blend, so it did have a little more of a bite to it. That's for sure.
Compared to, yeah.
This one, the +1 charisma is very smooth though. Like I would compare this to like a regular, like your typical like light roast, just coffee, but it does have like a really nice, you know, smooth flavor to it, especially just black. Like, and I want to add cream and sugar to this, see what it tastes like. But then again, it's so good black. Like I want to appreciate the coffee how it is, and it's really,
Right.
really good.
But
Well-
with the cream and the sugar, like it'd probably be amazing.
Really good.
Like, to be honest, I'd probably trade out my Dunkin' for this.
Why don't you tell me what their website is, Cameron? Go ahead.
If you guys want to buy their coffee, definitely go to stores.smuggler. If you definitely want to buy any of these nice coffees, different types, any of your choice, go to store.smugglerscoffee.com. And one of the things that's actually on their front page says that whether you like sugar and cream in your coffee, a little Irish in your mug, or drink it as black as your mother's-in-law's soul,
Jesus,
Ouch.
we got a perfect coffee for you.
really
So,
good.
Either way,
There's a
none of
bunch to
us-
choose from on there too.
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a
there's a
lot.
bunch.
Yeah.
Now, how much are these like individually?
Cameron, why don't you go look at the prices for us?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'll go.
They are also located, if you were in the U.S., you're lucky because they are located in Indiana. So,
I'm personally curious because I really like this.
A lot of their coffees are between $12 to $15.
that's about average, yeah.
Yeah, and it's what, 12 ounces? Yeah, whole bean. So.
Yeah, you're going to get more out of one of these than you would a freaking Keurig, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, like I hate K-Cups, dude. Like, because it's like $15 for 10. And I'm like, no. Like,
True.
I poured just like a little bit of beans in this and made us each 6 cups of coffee with how much I made. So it's like, yeah, I'm not a big Keurig fan, but like
Yeah.
I love the fact that you have to grind your own beans too, which is really cool.
Right.
You know, it feels more authentic. It
Right.
smells great. Like you're excited while you're doing it because you're just like,
Oh, I definitely was just like sniffing the whole
Like,
entire time
if I
as it
woke
was
up in the
being
morning
poured.
before work and got to just
smell
I'm
it. The
ready.
smell would wake you
I'm
up.
So
Yeah.
ready.
Before we wrap all this up, I just want to say thank you again to Smugglers Coffee. The link to their website is going to be down in the description and the whole
Along with their
doobly-doo.
Instagram and their Facebook will definitely.
Yeah, I'm going to tag
Yeah.
all that stuff down there. You can check them out. They make really, really good coffee. Be on the lookout for more videos like this. We actually just got another sponsorship deal with somebody that I'm not allowed to say yet, which is going to be really cool coming up in the future. But yeah, We have a dice giveaway that is live right now. If you go on our Instagram and Twitter, I'm going to have that down there. You can enter for that. We still got a couple days on those. So, if you wanted to win some easy roller dice and maybe some like phone wallet case things, we got those on there too. You can win those. What else? We have a little show update for the podcast. Our friend Christian Stakely is coming next week from North Carolina. So if you listen to We Cantrip at D&D Podcast and you know who Beans is, he guest starred with us a few months ago via Discord. He is coming up for my wedding, which is in 12 days as of recording this video. And I'm freaking out. Also, I'm not sure if you saw this. Our first video hit 1,000 views. My which one was it? My D&D story I did. Yeah, that one hit 1,000 views. So I told myself, I didn't really talk to you guys about it, but it was kind of like a personal thing where like the first video that hit like 1,000 would be the one I start to make more of. So it seems like the D&D story ones is the one that people like to see more. It's got the most likes, most views, like 0 dislikes. I got a bunch of subs from it from the analytics. So I'm like, all right, cool. I've actually got audio recorded for like 3 different D&D stories right now. So I'm going to start doing those, animating them. They do take some time because I draw out, a lot of the stuff for them with my tablet. But those are coming soon. I'm really excited to make those. I got 3 in the works right now. I've got some more homebrew monsters, homebrew classes to do. I'm actually, my next homebrew class, for people that are watching this, if you're a fan of the homebrew classes I make, I'm doing a Power Ranger one. That one's still kind of in the works. I'm working on some kinks with it. But I think it's really cool. I started working on it like some time ago, actually. Just been so busy with the wedding and everything else going on. And concentrating on the podcast because that's been top priority and stuff. But yeah, but yeah, guys, I think that's really it. Smugglers Coffee. I talked about the upcoming stuff for the channel. We Cantrip at D&D Podcast. We have had 2 months in a row of over 1,000 downloads. That's cool. We officially hit over 1,000 this month as well. We went from getting like 500 to 600 a month to all of a sudden we're getting like 1,000 plus a month, which is cool. A lot of
7K downloads.
Yeah. So we're moving up. Our year anniversary is coming up too, which is really cool.
Even your guys' Instagram, like when I go on it, like
our Instagrams
are gaining.
Our Instagram's stupid. Cameron posted a stupid meme that got like almost 5,000 likes out of nowhere. It was for those of you that listen to the podcast. Thank you so much. If you came here because of the podcast, thank you so much. If you came here because you like the YouTube content we made, thank you so much. And if you don't listen to the podcast, but you're watching these videos, you should probably listen to the podcast because we're in season 2 now and things are getting pretty cool. Thanks so much for watching, listening, everything you guys have done for us. The support has been phenomenal. Smugglers Coffee, all that's going to be down below. So is all of our social media stuff and whatnot. So
and thank you, Brendan and Cameron, for having me on as a guest to try.
No problem. I appreciate you coming by. I was super excited.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the reason that they were over is because we were actually going to be doing a home game of Waterdeep Dragon Heist here soon, so that's going to be fun. So thanks, guys, a lot, and we'll see you guys next time on another episode of the Cantrip Cast.
Cheers.
Bye.
Mine's gone, so it's gone. I shut it.
Christ.